Hi everyone, it's Mama D here with your daily dose of encouragement. Today's dose comes from Daniel chapter 1, verses 6 and 7. It says, Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah were four of the young men chosen, all from the tribe of Judah. The chief of staff renamed them with these Babylonian names. Daniel was called Belteshazzar. Hananiah was called Shadrach. Mishael was called Meshach. Azariah was called Abednego. In Bible times, when Babylon conquered a territory, they took the best and the brightest young men and the most beautiful women captive and brought them back to Babylon with them. These men were then trained for 3 years. Then they would be put to work in royal service for the king. At that time, it was King Nebuchadnezzar. When I read these verses, it struck me that not only were these four young men taken into captivity and made to learn a new culture, their captors also changed their names. In Jewish culture and many others, names have meanings and are significant. The four original name meanings for the boys were all about the one true God. Daniel meant God is my judge. Hananiah meant the Lord show grace. Mishael meant who is like God. And Azariah meant the Lord helps. The meanings of these new names that they were given referred to Babylonian little g gods. Bel Marduk, the chief Babylonian god, Aku, the moon god, and Nebu, the god of learning and writing. The king tried to change these boys' identity by changing their names to make them look, act, and sound like Babylonians and assimilate into the culture. What King Nebuchadnezzar didn't understand was how strong their faith in the one true God was. They may have been called by the other names when they were in captivity, but their heart answered to God's name for them. Today, the enemy, Satan, tries to do the same to God's people. He'll bring up things from our past that we've already been forgiven for and have repented of, and he'll try to make us answer to names like guilt or shame or anger, depression, addict, adulterer, and many more. It's time that we take our real names back. Forgiven, chosen, blessed, loved, child of God. That's how we fight Satan's lies about who we are. What name will you answer to today? And remember, there's enough ugly in the world. Choose Jesus.